Hey everybody, this is Alex, Tirgaya, and I'm here to talk to you about Xur for the weekend of December 30th, 2016. It's New Year's weekend, last Xur of 2016, last Xur of the Dawning, and also my birthday. So let's get looking at it. Xur is in the Reef, as you can tell, and if you don't know, he's located over here. Let's see what he's got.
The Nine wish to speak to you.
All right, thank you, Xur. So we'll turn him down a little bit. And so this week we have no 3 of coins once again. This week, however, we do have the exotic Helmet engram. This is a year 3 helmet at year 3 power levels. Once again, a year 3 helmet at year 3 power levels. So if you're in the 360, 380 range, you will be able to level up by using several of these. You will be able to acquire the new helmets. Absolutely a must buy if you don't already have everything. I actually already have about 10 of these in my vault, ready to go on PlayStation, but on Xbox, I'll be buying at least one. Moving on, for the Titan, we have the Crest of Alpha Lupi with an Intellect 104/129 roll, which out of a total of 147 is not Tier 12 capable. It's in the red, so it will prevent you from reaching Tier 12 even if all your other gear is green Tier 12 gear. The main perk here is that this is a fast revive exotic, so if you play a lot of Crucible, a lot of Skirmish, which happens to be the daily today, a lot of Trials, this is a really good exotic to have. You also are able to get an extra orb when you use your supers. So if you're looking to generate orbs for your teammates, the Keeper of the Pack exotics are always a good choice. So a strong item, even though it doesn't have a strong roll on it. Moving on, for the Hunter, we have the Don't Touch Me gloves with a strength roll of 73/90, which is 90 out of 99. It's also red, 90% not Tier 12 capable. The main exotic perk here is that if you get hit by a melee attack, you become briefly invisible. This is not a fantastic perk. I generally don't like perks that involve you dying in order, or being injured to take advantage of them. So it's really bad in an exotic. I normally would pass on these unless you have a desperate need for gloves or you are a collector. Moving on, for the Warlock, the Apotheosis Veil. This one actually has a decent 93% yellow roll, so it's not Tier 12, but if you have enough Tier 12 gear, you will still be able to achieve a Tier 12 build with this helmet. The main bonus, the exotic perk, is immediate health, melee, and grenade regeneration on activating your super. Now this is really good if you tend to use your super as a panic save me kind of a thing, and it works. It's class agnostic, so it works with any subclass of the Warlock. It is not the premier exotic. It's a B at best in PvE. It's not really very useful in PvP. But I would acquire it unless you are desperately short of strange coins. Moving on, the weapon of the week is the Suros regime. This is a perennial favorite amongst auto rifles. This archetype of auto rifle, the high impact auto rifle, is not in a great place. However, the Suros has the ability to, and you have the selectable perk. It used to be focus fire, which increases the range dramatically, as you can see on screen, which is actually makes this a strong auto rifle for a PvE. And then you have spinning up, which increases the stability. It's hidden by the You might be able to see it through the dialog box. But it increases the stability, but more importantly, it increases the rate of fire while maintaining the impact. So this becomes a really deadly weapon if you let it spin up. So as far as auto rifles go, this is my favorite by far. Definitely a pickup, and especially if anything ever gets done to buff this archetype of auto rifle, this will be the go-to auto rifle. It's just best in class. So I'll definitely be picking one of these up on Xbox. I already have it on PlayStation, so that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Moving on to the curios. Once again, no 3 of coins. We have the plasma drive and stealth drive, so blue and red, which upgrade blue sparrows to the same quality as the SRL sparrows. So it's a nice thing to have. Mostly it's for collectors. If you haven't seen it yet, I made a video on how to obtain Lysander's Cry, which should take any player, even a brand new to Destiny player, about 5 minutes, and you'll have an excellent sparrow right away. But if you are into collecting everything, these are still collectible. Heavy ammo, I do like the option to have 3 heavy ammo for 1 strength coin and 10 heavy ammo for 3 strength coins. However, for most players, not having 3 of coins is a big problem. So most players would like to see that coming back. Last week, Bungie said that this was a glitch and that they were investigating it. They didn't use the word glitch. But clearly in the intervening time, they haven't come up with a solution. So glass needles, you pay all that, and you get the ability to reroll the perks and abilities on exotic armor items. So never the exotic ability, exotic perk I should say, but like for example on this chest armor, you might get a different weapon ammunition that you can carry, and you might get a different elemental recovery or armor increase. If there's something that you want, for example the Crest of Alpha Lupi, this is a good thing to consider picking up alongside it so that you can get a better statistic roll with it. You have the Mode of Light. 2 strange coins for 1 Mode of Light is a bad deal. Even if you're desperate, you need 1 Mode of Light, don't do it. Just go play the game for a little bit. You'll level up something and you'll get a Motes of Light. Exotic Shards. 7 strange coins for 1 exotic shard. This is an excellent thing to have to bootstrap characters. A lot of experienced players, I have a stack of exotic shards on PlayStation, so it's not really very important for me, but on Xbox, I don't have any. So if I have an exotic, I want to use it, I need to upgrade it, well, I need some exotic shards, and I don't have a lot of exotics to trash. So definitely worth having. And that's it for Xur this week. I want to thank you once again for watching. Again, this is the last Xur of 2016. Looking forward to what Xur does in 2017. Probably the same stuff he does every week. And I hope that this helped some of you all. You can find me, of course, here on YouTube, but my Twitter address, @TierGaia, is on screen now, and my Twitch address is on screen as well. So come watch me play. You can ask me questions while I'm playing, or, just chat about whatever. And again, supporting that, all of that will support the channel. The most important thing you can do, though, is comment. If you comment or leave a like, that would really help me get my channel more visibility and get these videos out to more people. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope this video helps some of you, and I will see you Starside Guardians.